Zonta International is a service organization made up of professionals and executives, and our main mission is to advance the status of women worldwide. We know that education is key in women being successful throughout their lives.
I was in China last semester. It was quite an experience in Beijing, which is a city like no other city. It is just a city. It is huge, and it is hard to absorb the amount of population and to meet the demands of a growing and moving migrant population. I would like to do my honors thesis this spring on population and demographics and how a city and a country needs to build its cities and its infrastructures and the new kinds of cities it needs to build in order to meet the new age of development.
As an immigrant into a country that has done a lot for me, I felt that I wanted to give back to the community, and Zonta offered me that opportunity. So I heard about the programs, their scholarship, and I'm very keen on education. And the scholarship is basically the flagship of this club.
I first want to begin by thanking Zonta for their ongoing support for women who are pursuing advanced education, and especially women in nursing. I don't know how many of you have seen the Institute of Medicine and the RWJ Foundation report on the future of nursing, but one of the mandates out of that report was that nurses need to increase their levels of education.
Dr. Edith Seville Cole was one of the very early women to graduate with a degree in medicine. She left her entire estate to the Zonta Club of Washington to give scholarships.
I just got back from 6 months in Kenya. I was studying and also working and doing research as well. And what really inspired me was an opportunity to work with refugees, particularly urban refugees, which aren't in the camps, but they're sort of a forgotten population that gets lost in the cracks of the slums of these big cities in the developing world. And so there's some really amazing NGOs that are starting to take care of this need.
And the latest scholarship is the Virginia Longest. She was a PhD in nursing. There's a shortage of nurses in this country, so we're looking for someone who will teach nursing.
My dissertation is focused on Medicare beneficiaries in the skilled nursing home and the readmission rate, and what is occurring in the patient population from the index hospitalization, and what is a nurse doing that is possibly doing something to make the readmission rate. It's 20% in the nation, and it's something that needs to be fixed. And so that's what I'm investigating.
Next year we will be hosting our annual spring gala, celebrating our 90th year, but also all of our activity that supports international projects and our local projects as well.
I also had an idea of opening up in a charm school. And with the charm school, I'm sorry, it's just like I'm all over the place with my career in life. So in my ideal charm school, I hope to help young men to develop morals and standards, how to be men, to take care of their children in society. So that's something very important to me. And I also would just like to say thank you to Zonta for giving me this scholarship. I really appreciate it. Thank you.